Hi, this is Carla with Intuitive Sparks with Carla on Facebook. I'm here to do a personal reading for Michelle, and I wanted to let you all know that I am an evidential psychic medium, and sometimes those that want me to do a reading for them like to have a video to keep where they can go back and reflect back on it and have it forever. So this is what that is, and Michelle and I will be talking once I give her the link to this. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, please go to Intuitive Sparks with Carla on Facebook, and I look forward to hearing from you all. Thanks so much. Okay, with that being said, Michelle, we're going to get on with it. As I spoke with you earlier, you know that I tune into your energy and I do an automatic writing, so I will be sending that to you in the mail, which I have here. And I wanted to just go over it and tell you what all I picked up on, so we'll get started now. Right now in your life, I feel that things are going back and forth. Replies are being sent to you. Like travel and meetings are going to be involved. And there's like a yes answer coming to you. There is so much going on for you now. You just need to make sure that you're available for everything that's going on. It's a busy time, I feel like, in your life right now as far as work is considered. There's so much going on now for you. You need to make sure that you're available. Respond to everyone, make time for everyone, and be sure to reply back on time. I feel like everyone is showing interest in you now. Just remember to give back the time. You and hubby, I feel you need to branch out, become a little bit more social. This will only make your relationship grow. Go out and have fun, have a good time. If you're wanting people to reach out to you, go ahead and be the first person to reach out to them. Be open, honest, and available, and say exactly what you want to say. So, don't hold anything back. Just be open and honest with people. And if there's something you want to say or you feel it would be in that person's best interest or your best interest, then you need to just be open and get it out and say it, okay? Opportunity is there with work to get things done. People are working together. Be sure you can do what you say, and I feel that people are going to be very much so relying on you to do so. Now, subconsciously, this is down within you that you may or may not know it, but in you subconsciously, you know you are very nurturing, sensual. You're also very intuitive. You need to definitely follow your intuition, and I know that you do that. You're a romantic at heart, and you can see the good in everyone. You like heart-to-hearts as well as open, honest communication. So just like I said earlier, you just need to make sure you let that flow, because I feel like there may be one or two people one and specifically that you need to just, if there's something you need to say, you just need to say it and get it out. Better to let it out than in, and I know that you can do that in a nurturing type way. You know what I mean? Consciously, I feel like you may be getting offered a job and a career that you once had. You reflect on your past, but in a positive way. Okay, so I feel like that you're going to be getting a job in a career that you once had, and this is another type of situation. You sometimes seem to reflect on your past, but in a positive way, which is good. Like we often sit and think about our past and how we did things in the past or things that we went through, and some can just let that take control or whatever, like bad things that happen. But you reflect on your past in a positive way, I feel. I got tickled at this when I read it. You're going to be hearing about a reunion. Of course, we've got a reunion coming up, but I still wanted to put that out there. Catching up with friends. Again, talking about your past. Don't dwell in the past like some do. Don't let someone use their pain or wounds as armor because they are afraid to look within themselves and what they will realize. To be honest with them, tell them they need to reflect and go within. So this is kind of going back again, there's somebody that maybe could be a friend of yours or a coworker that is just down a lot. You know what I mean? And it's like they try to put that off on everybody else, and you're an empath. You pick up the feelings of those around you, and it can drop your energy down. You need to just be open and honest with them, because they need to be told. You need to suck it up and move on with life, and the only way you can do is to be in the present and feel the good around you. Be thankful for what you have, and let that flow and let that consume you instead of all the poor me, pitiful stuff. Now, and I feel like you know who I'm talking about. I also feel like coming up near future, let's say 1 to 4 months, you're going to run into an ex. You're going to run into an ex. I do think that your relationship is going to go down a fun, sweet, innocent type path. Playing, laughing, joking. That's what keeps a relationship wonderful. And I feel like you guys are going to be doing that. I feel like it'll keep you both balanced and well-rounded. Pay attention to your inner child and have some fun. So don't just be consumed with work and all that. Get out and have some fun. You guys go out, be social, socialize, and all that stuff. In your past, I just got the feeling that you went out of your way to feel free, but you really were not. You were afraid of taking emotional risks. There was an incompletion of things. I felt like there was someone who feared commitment, and there were wrong decisions made. It was like someone was me, and not caring towards you. And then in my head, I hear, you come a long way, baby. You've come a long way, baby. So that's good. In your near future, there is someone losing energy. Motivation is dwindling. Procrastination, things not starting on time, so they're not getting finished on time. And I'm really feeling like this is something maybe having to do with work. So, you know, at present, everything's go, go, go. Everybody's busy working together, but then some energy gets down. Like in the near future, I'm saying 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, a month. Things aren't getting finished on time, and you will be learning you have to do more on your own, I feel like. Someone's going to be dropping the ball when it comes to helping you. Find a way to get your enthusiasm back. Lift your energy in some way. Others will see it, and it'll become infectious, you know. So just like I'm saying, it's just like you walk into a store to do something, and somebody's in a bad mood or being ugly to a cashier, and you're right behind them, and you can't help but feel that energy, and it kind of latches onto you. Try to keep your energy up. Imagine a beautiful, brilliant light like the sun just surrounding your body and giving you that warmth and feel love. Just always. And another way to think of love to lift your energy is, like I've told people, think of your loved ones past and the precious memories you had with them. Think of your pet. Anything that will lift you, that is just unconditional love. That's the state you need to stay in and stay at present. And when you do that, others become infected with your happiness. Things are going to turn out better than you thought. I do feel like there's bonus, reward, happiness. Things are going to go your way. You will get a job you didn't think you would get, I feel like. Money's coming your way and wonderful opportunities. There will be positive things happening for others around you too. And I'm seeing a celebration. You got to trust your luck at this time too. Have faith. Everything will turn out the way you need it to. Trust and have faith. That's the key to all of this. Just trust and have faith, and it's really going to be good. Now, what's going on in your environment? Your friends, family, those around you. I do feel a state of happiness. I see you getting to know your coworkers. on more of a social level, there's definitely a promotion coming, a raise, a promotion. And I'm also picking up on a celebration, graduation, wedding. And I feel like somebody's going to be hearing about a childbirth. There's a pregnancy. Somebody's pregnant. Just accommodate love and happiness in your home and be grateful. But I do feel that the energy that is around you is going to be an energy of happiness, which is wonderful. It's just like I said, you're putting off happiness. Your surrounding environment is going to be vibrant and happy. I do feel that. I feel like there was some, wanting to say, have you felt a small disconnect with friends, like they may only want to do things at certain times? You know, all of your environment, your family and friends, I see happiness around you, but there's some that come around you at certain times, and it's like there's a disconnect. You need to make sure that friends that you have are true friends, not just your friend one day and then doesn't have time to do for you the next, and then needs something from you, and then they're more acting as a friend then. You know, that type of person that's not there when you need them, but you're there when they need you, isn't really what you would call a true friend. And that's the type of person you really, I feel, I don't want in my life. My friends, I have friends that I can depend and rely on, and I try to do the same for them. You want a friend that feels like family to you. You know, you want to have that happiness bond where you want them to feel like they can come to you for anything, and you want that in return, and you deserve that in return. So you need to remember that your self-worth, you are deserving of that. So any thing that you may have in your life, person like that, you know, you need to really seriously think about that. Maybe have a talk with them. Let them know how you feel. And if it doesn't change, you know, you may be better off without that type of person, friend in your life. You need to have friends that treat you like family. Yeah, you don't want them to put all the expectations on you to do everything. Focus on quality relationship with friends, but you already know this. I know you do. But you just need to kind of pay attention to that. That was an important thing I wanted to share with you there. I do see things just kind of flowing forward. Things are really looking good. I feel like you see everything. You listen to your intuition. You know who you are. You listen to others. But also let your intuition guide you where others are concerned. So it's kind of like what I was saying about the friends, or just say you're in a situation with a stranger or someone at work, or meeting someone for the first time, or they're telling you they have done something and you're listening to them, and inside your gut while they're talking to you, your intuition is saying another thing. So you always, when you hear that little voice, as your clairaudience, you're very intuitive. Go with what you hear, because that is your higher self telling you, this feeling that I'm giving you is the right thing, and you need to listen to that. You're very, very intuitive. So just continue to work on that. But I do know when you meet people and all of that, you can really pick up on what kind of person they are. So follow that, because that is big time your intuition. You're feeling it from someone, and you know how to go with that. So you got to start taking what your higher self, your intuition is giving you, and going with it. You're still hearing the person, but go with what your gut says. Okay. You keep your thoughts to yourself unless you feel you can help protect someone from something. So, like I said, sometimes you do. You'll keep your thoughts to yourself. But if you feel like somebody needs your guidance or wants your guidance, of course, you're going to give your thoughts, whether it could be something they don't want to hear or not. And that's what you need to practice more on doing. You need to get it out. You need to tell them. Just tell them. Remain hopeful always. Don't overextend yourself. Do not overextend yourself, just like getting back to the very beginning of this. If you have things with work and you have this load on you because somebody's going to drop the ball, remember, in the near future. Don't tell people you can do something if it's going to be past due or late. Or make sure if you've got other people working with you on a project or something at work to get something done, stay on them. Make sure they're doing their part. Because you can change things that are, the future's not set in stone. You can change things that are coming about, that need to be done, that you've signed, that are expected to happen by a certain date, if you can stay on it. So the way you handle a situation like that is, if you feel that somebody may be dropping the ball on part of something they should be doing, you need to stay behind it and keep checking with them. Get them to show you. Say, what have you accomplished on this so far? Or have you done this? And that way, everything should end up getting done on time. Because what you don't want to let happen is for everything to fall on you. And then, when it's not done on time, you be the one that, doesn't look good for it. You want to be the one that is the awesome one and can get it done and can handle delegating and doing everything like that. So you need to really pay attention on that, because our future is not set in stone. Free will, different things in life can change it. So you can keep things from happening, or you can change things. It's just like simply as making a decision. Say you're going to work one morning and you decide to go, you normally go right, but you decide to go left. And you get to work and you find out that there's a huge traffic back up on the right, but you follow your intuition and you go left. That's what you need to learn to do. You've got to do that. You've got to stay on top of things. But when you're doing this stuff, let's see. Remain hopeful always. Don't overextend yourself. You will manifest what you want. You think it into becoming reality. And you know it'll happen. You have faith. You manifest what you want. Don't take on too much and wear yourself out, as we just discussed. Don't be too aggressive and don't overcommit. So, when you're dealing with situations, don't be real aggressive. Deal with it in a kind, lighthearted way, but with tact to make sure your point is gotten across. You know what I mean? So that is what I picked up on your personal reading. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm going to be emailing you the link here so that you can watch the video once I've gotten it uploaded to YouTube, and you can have that forever. And I look forward to you and I discussing this when you are done with work and can look at it and go through any questions you may have or whatsoever. But I did want to tell you, I know you just wanted a personal reading, but while I was tuned in, I wanted to let you know that there is a woman in spirit with you. She is holding a big heart. So I'm going to kind of stand up and try to show you how she came to me. So she's kind of got, let me get in front of the camera. She's kind of got her arms like this, but inside of her arms is like a huge heart. So, and it's like she's holding it. And she's got like a V-neck, white or cream colored top on. I can only see her from the waist up. And her hair is darker. It's like a brownish color, and it's about down to the neck in length. So shoulder length, unless it's pulled back. But the way I saw it was like, like shoulder length, like right at the base of the neck. And it looked to me as if she had bangs but she wasn't young. She was an older lady, but it was like she had it pulled down a little bit on her forehead. I wanted to let you know that she was there with you. The symbol of her holding the heart is her way of telling me that she loves you. She's with you and she loves you. Now, there was a man, this is just a real quick that I picked up on. I know you didn't do a mediumship reading, but I just wanted to share it with you. There was a man standing directly behind her. He had on what looked to be a white button-up shirt, and he came through to me showing himself as wearing a hat, not a ball cap, like a dressier hat, like my grandfather used to wear a Sunday church hat to church. And it was something similar to that, or it could have been a rain hat, but it was a dressier type hat, not a ball cap. But I wanted to leave you with that. And I hope you enjoy your reading. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you have anyone else has any questions or would like to book a reading with me, please contact me at Facebook, Intuitive Sparks with Carla. And Michelle, I look forward to hearing from you later. And love and light to everyone. And I'll talk with you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.